Alright, let's see if we can't get this guy to the bigs.
Rob Snyder, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Portland Sea Dogs. Just about to get underway. Our starter in this one, Rob Snyder, getting the start in this one, currently the #1 overall prospect in all of minor league baseball. The batter now, Jason DeLay. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
One ball, one strike. Late on that fastball.
The bender.
Struck out swinging. Swing went right over top of the curveball. I wouldn't be surprised to see him throw lots of curves like that in this game. Probably the most potent pitch he's got. Bases empty, one away. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Brendan Rodgers. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No, inside.
One out and the base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are two gone. That curveball went right into the heart of the zone, but he just missed it. And here at the plate, Matt Frazier, struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That's ball 2.
Gotta get my timing back.
This one popped up.
Yeah, you got it, you got it.
3.
And that is out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. This broadcast is sponsored by Blanks Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. Top half of the second from Altoona. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Tyler McDonough in the box with one away, looks at ball 1. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And they'll overturn the call and rule it a strike. So they've still got both of their challenges. And the pitch. 0-2, and the delivery. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. So a man on. Now the third baseman, Max Ferguson. Bashed down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. And there's 2 down. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Braden Ward. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Chases a high fastball there. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. The Sea Dogs hoping to get on the board first. Here in the top of the second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. In the air on the infield. Cook
No problem.
settles underneath it and makes the catch. They strand one. Midway in the second, no score yet. All set for the start of this inning. And now the DH, Vinny Capra.
Aye.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball
Great
one.
job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Here's the 1-2 offering. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Caden Rose. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Way inside, and that hits the batter.
First base.
The catcher, Jason.
Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Jason DeLay. Struck out swinging the first time. Top of the zone for a strike. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second
There
with
goes
one
my
gone.
no-no.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Brendan Rodgers, the next to hit. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Top of the third, no score.
That's a ball.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Right through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Fly ball to right. So digging in, Matt
if we can
Frazier
fit this
got
damage.
plumped the first time up. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. In the air to left center, Hilson on the move to the gap. Catch is made, inning over.
That was
They
tight.
strand a
That was
pair.
close.
Home half of the third coming up, still scoreless. Top of the fourth inning
Leading
with
off,
the Sea Dogs
first
at the
baseman,
dish.
Number 22, Drew Earhart.
Aye.
Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. And it's there in time for the first out after the dropped third strike. Looks like there was some trouble handling that pitch, but good job to recover and make a composed,
Now batting,
accurate throw down to
shortstop,
first.
Tyler
A lot of catchers at this level would fall to
McDonough.
pieces. McDonough in the box now. No balls and a strike. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Wilson on the move towards
Get there,
foul
get there, get there,
ground.
get there.
Won't get to
Oh.
this one. It drops foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner to right. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down now. Here's the third baseman, Max Ferguson. 0 for 1 so far. We're in the fourth inning, no score. Here's a grounder up the middle. Gorson. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. On to the bottom
No
of the fourth
problems.
now. Still no score. We're back, and
Really?
there's a new arm
You're
on the
gonna pull
mound to
me
start the
already?
fifth inning. Justin Mice. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Snyder didn't make it through 5, but no earned runs against. Can't pin this defeat on him at all. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.
I don't know about this there, coach. Bump up my
Rob Snyder with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over it.
Yeah, I'm the number one prospect. I'm
The
sitting down
first
here in the
baseman,
minors. Come on.
number 76, Abimelech Ortiz.
Abimelech Ortiz, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike 1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. And now, Sam Brown.
Ball.
Close, but ruled a ball. And a
don't
high
think so.
leverage challenge from the mound. And they'll overturn the call and rule it a strike.
How do you
So
miss
they've
that,
still
Lou?
got both of their
That's like
challenges.
90%
One out and the base
in
is
the
empty.
frickin' zone.
No, that's too
Brown
high.
measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Two quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. And he's challenging that called strike. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye.
Thumping,
So they
doing
still
so.
have both challenges. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. So 2 out, and now Jared McKenzie.
Ha!
Popped up to the left into foul ground, settles under it. Gets there, got it.
Dynamic challenge success.
We've played 1 inning, no score. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and
off
now
for the
Philip
Senators,
Glasser.
The shortstop, Philip Glasser.
Swings
Oh,
and
thank you
misses.
for that.
Leadoff batter retired here in the
Batting
second.
fifth, the catcher,
Excellent work to tunnel
Brady.
those last two pitches. He set him up with a high fastball, got the eyes up, and then buried the low curveball for the swinging K. Really good pitching. Brady Lindsley at the plate now, and that's ball one.
Comes right down the middle.
One out and the base is empty. Pop-up foul on the right side. And that is a foul ball. Now he's off balance after the fastball breaking ball combo. That timing disruption gives the pitcher an edge. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Already two gone in the home half of the second inning. Two down now. Digging in for the Senators, number 82.
Strike.
Missed
Ball
inside with
inside.
the curveball. No score here in the second inning. In there.
Ha!
And so now it's 1-2. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. And goes down on strikes. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. We've played 2 innings. No score. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of
for
the inning.
Senators,
Stepping up to the plate for
center
Harrisburg,
fielder,
Sam
number
Peterson.
24, Sam Peterson.
This one is labeled.
boy.
Does it have the distance? That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double. That was as textbook
Batting
a
in,
double
the
as you'll
second
see.
baseman,
Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner,
Lofton.
and hustled in for the extra base knock. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Stepping in, Cortland Lawson.
Opening double. Never a good thing. Let's see
Still
if we can
scoreless
work
in the
around.
bottom half of the third. This one's hammered to left center.
he's gonna
Well
do
struck. And a base hit off the base of the wall. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead.
My first
Big
earned
swing of the
run.
bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, number 27. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. Here comes the 0-1. And the pitch. Strike
Yes.
3. Got him looking on the changeup. Back to the top of the
Now
order
batting,
here. And now the
first
first
baseman,
baseman,
Abimelech
Abimelech Ortiz. Some early
Ortiz.
struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon.
Ball, no.
High in the air, out to right. White under it. And makes the catch.
Now batting.
And now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Sam Brown. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Ay.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
Okay.
Picks
Gave
up the
one.
7th strikeout of the ball game. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move on to inning number 4.
How about some run support here, Pittsburgh?
Welcome back. The
Leading
Senators
off
at
for
the dish in the
Senators,
bottom of the 4th.
The left fielder, Jared McKenzie.
High.
O2 rocks and fires. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now at the plate, Philip Glasser. There's a
Yeah.
strike. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Right side, hard hit. Cook steps on the bag. 2 outs already in the home fourth.
Now batting, the catcher, Brady.
Digging in for the Senators, Brady Lindsley. First at bat was a strikeout. Edge of the zone for a strike. Close
Ball 1.
one, but doesn't get the call. And a high leverage
That
challenge
was
from
too
the
close.
mound. After review, it was a strike. The call is overturned.
That's
So
as
they've
close as
still
it
got
comes.
both of their challenges. And that's ripped to left. And
Oh.
that's a fair ball. He turns and heads for second. And it's a 2-out double. No fear with 2
Now
strikes.
batting,
Really
third
could
baseman,
approach at the dish.
Taylor.
Good job to stay back on that one and not
Peter.
roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Foul ball there. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And they lead by 2.
How are you going to hit the cutoff?
Well, he
man,
comes
with
through
that?
clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Peterson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2, waves at that one. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna
Ball,
have to fight
too
1 or
high.
2 off. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the air, right field. And it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Lawson, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Pop up, foul on the right side. Cook under it. Gets there, got it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 1 run in the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, not a
And
great-
taking over on the mound.
not a great game.
Luis Peralta. This game is still pretty
Probably
tight,
going
so
to
he
take the
has
loss on this one.
Snyder, some decent work in a shorter start. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He put them in a position to win, even if they didn't do enough to support him.
Uh-oh. Is this the call up to the bigs? Probably my agent. Yep.
Rob Snyder having a lot of success on the mound this
what are
season, and
these?
people are taking notice.
the second baseman, number 90, Nate Thurman.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Ball,
That
that's down.
backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. Lifted in the air to right center.
Oh,
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
dynamic
Little flare
challenge
behind
right
second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time it did, so props to Nyarlathotep, Hotep, I guess. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Crawford, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Down 0-2, swings through it. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. And that was about as close as it gets, but it was a ball after all. So they still have both challenges. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate.
Damn, I'm getting rocked this game.
And a base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. Snyder, ready to go again after giving up the run. Still in control of how this inning ends. Trevor Cohen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Swing and a drive. That one's back there.
You got room.
Reaches over the wall and got it. Runner tags at second and makes it up to third with one away. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Victor Barry-Cotto. 2 hits in 5 at-bats yesterday. Out to center. Gonzalez settles under it. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags from third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time, and the run scores. And they lead by 2. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Sabine Sabalis. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead.
Yep.
Bottom half of inning number. Top half of the second from Altoona. And here's the catcher, Zach Morgan. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And here's the 0-2. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And that's a strikeout looking.
Where you're going to see the
Leadoff
bender.
batter retired here in the second. Might be a case here of the batter just locking up a bit. That curve was in a pretty hittable spot, but still got strike 3 looking. 1 out and the bases are empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. Had the day off yesterday. Fights it off, we'll see another. 0-2, rocks and fires. Now a fly ball to right center.
Can of corn.
2 down. 2 down now. Damian Bravo now at the plate. The 0-1. Recovering well after he had a rough first inning, and the manager can keep the bullpen idle a while longer. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Flying Squirrels on top here, 2-0.
Well, that was certainly a better inning than that first.
Ryder back out there trying to keep his team in this. Base hit, center field.
Come on. I'm not doing these dynamic challenges
Runner
anymore
aboard on the
'cause I just
leadoff
get
single.
rocked.
Batting order turns over. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Nate Furman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
That one.
Hee-haw!
1-1 pitch now. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Snyder, looking to avoid giving up 3 straight knocks, needs to flip the script here. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Slings to second. Over to first,
No,
safe.
too late.
Now batting. The lefty,
That's a hard
number
but
33.
legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. And here at the plate, Trevor Cohen. Curveball
Good.
gets over for a called strike. Now he'll
Oh, I
challenge
think
the
you're
called
wrong on
strike.
this one, batter.
And the strike call will stand. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Snyder looking to limit the damage here. 1 run in, but still time to work his way out of this. Barry Cotto
That's
takes
up,
a ball,
that's a ball.
standing in for the second time. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 run in the inning so far. Ground ball to second. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Now a long throw home. Head
He's
first
safe.
slide, safe. And they're up by 4. 1 away, runners at first and third. Sabine Sabalas will hit next. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swings at the big bender for the K. That curveball went right into the heart of the zone, but he just missed it.
The batter.
Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Zach Morgan. First at bat was a strikeout.
Hee-haw, what?
No reason to jump at a strike from a pitcher who's struggling like this. Chances are you'll get another pitch to hit. Swing and a miss, late cut there. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Up the middle, Lugo. The flip, out!
He's out of there.
Nice play. Welcome back to
Leading it off,
Altoona, top of the 4th
shortstop,
inning.
number 34.
Leading off, the shortstop, number 34.
Really, you're going to leave me in there with a 4-run deficit, but you take me out with a no-hitter going?
Out to short, Brannigan. Tosses to
Got
first.
him.
Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And now the center fielder, Damian Bravo.
Outside, that's a ball. Hee-haw!
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Ball!
1 out and the base is empty. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Battling here, fouls it away. Set down on strikes. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now, Scott Bandura lined a single into center the last time up. Rips that to right. And that's that.
Yep, probably getting pulled.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. Nick Domkowski. Not as reliant on the strikeout as many other relievers. Snyder got knocked around a bit and couldn't make it through 5. This start had some teachable moments for sure, not his best showing. To move up the ladder, he'll have to fix what wasn't working in this one and fine-tune his approach.
Any more heat. Eek, my ERA just shot through the roof. See, now if I would have went to college, I would have been coming in with a higher rating, I'm sure. Thing about this game I don't like. The peak Bay Sox. Okay.
Rob Snyder with undeniable. To the bottom of the 1st we go. Digging in, Reed Trimble. Puts it in the air to center. And there's 1 away. T.T. Bowens getting ready to hit. Making a lot of contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. Turns, rocks, and fires. Tried to hold up, and now a look down to first. Didn't go. Here's the 1-2 offering. Here's a laser out to left. 2 away now.
Batting third, not shortstop.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up for the Bay Sox, Bihiva Aloy.
That's the ball.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One-two offering. In the dirt. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Scoreless after 1.
3. Can we get some
Bottom
runs?
half of the second.
Maybe?
Digging
Oh
in for the
goodness, we got a
face-offs.
run.
Willie Vasquez.
Willie Vasquez.
That's amazing.
Oh!
Timing is just off.
A frozen rope. And there's one down. Thomas Sosa, the next to hit.
Strike one!
One out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning.
The second baseman, Frederick.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Frederick Bencosme.
That's a ball. Strike one!
Popped up.
You got it, you got it.
Gets there. Got it. We've played 2 frames. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Douglas Hodo, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-1. In the air out to right, coming on. And makes the catch.
Batting in.
Cool
the
boss
center fielder,
challenge.
Number 41.
Contact, huh?
The center fielder, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Yep, there goes the boss challenge.
Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the third inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. That's not a good location for the curveball in general. You don't want to live up there as a pitcher. But hitters aren't used to seeing it in that spot, and he just couldn't square it up. Tough to match the swing path to the ball's flight. Two outs and nobody aboard. Center field, Gonzalez under it. Gets there, got it. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Altoona with the lead, 1-0. Welcome back. The
Leading
Bay
off
Sox
for
at the
Bay
dish in
Sox,
the bottom of the
the
fourth.
right fielder, Reed Trimble.
These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. 0-2, waves at that one.
Cheese. Let's get him.
Got the batter swinging. 1 gone leading off the fourth. One out and the bases are empty. Stepping in, T.T. Bowens, 0 for 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Two straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. That one misses, and the count 1-2. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. Swing and a miss, that's a K. 2 outs already in the home fourth. 2 away here, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Behiva Aloy, 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around. Close, but ruled a ball. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. After review, it was a strike. The call is overturned. So they've still got both of their challenges.
Seemed a little too close for comfort there.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. So 12 up, 12 down. Bottom of the 5th here in Bowie. Here's the third baseman, Willie Vasquez.
Willie Vasquez.
Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Struck out swinging. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. That's a style of pitching that goes all the way back to Rube Waddell and Three Finger Brown at the start of the modern era. High hitter to shift the eye level, and then he tunnels the curveball and drops it down for the swinging K. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Thomas Sosa. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. 1 out and the base is empty. That's to third, Brannigan.
Nice play there,
Slings to
3B.
first.
Nice play,
2 quick
3B.
outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Frederick.
2 down now. Next up for the Baysox, Frederick Ben Cosme.
Ball 1.
A swing and a miss. What a filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron, and there was a magnet in front of home plate.
No, that's a ball.
And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. 2 outs and nobody aboard. And that drops in for a strike. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. And that's a little high. What a great 2-strike pitch, but somehow he laid off it. And that's a walk. Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Baysox, Douglas Hodo.
Come on.
And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
No.
I love that patient approach from him to work a favorable count. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Next up, the center fielder, number 41. On 0-1, the delivery. Good job to fight that one off. And again on 0-2. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Peralta. A hard time limiting hits so far this year. Snyder made it through 5 innings without allowing any earned runs. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He put them in a position to win, and they took advantage.
A win. That's okay. 6 strikeouts. Brought that ERA back down. Down 2 points. Nice to see. ERA is right at 2. Okay, that was easy. What do you mean, darn? What do you mean, burn? I'm hitting the right buttons. Why? Taking too long? Come on. There we go. One more. Can't miss a beat on that. Yeah, still got a bronze. Got them tokens. That's all I care about.
Rob Snyder with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over.
Kush. I know you're enjoying the show.
It's the Harrisburg Senators. We are nearly ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Rob Snyder. Here's some more information. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Abimelech Ortiz.
Number 76, Abimelech Ortiz.
And that's how this game gets started. Grounder to second.
I know you like the way my guy
One
looks.
gone.
I mean,
Batting second,
dead
the
sexy.
first baseman, Yohandi Morales.
One out and the bases are empty. And here's the first baseman, Yohandi Morales. 3 hits in the loss last night. That's a strike, but probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think. Swing and a miss. 0-2. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. That one skips in the dirt. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out and the base is empty. On a line for a base hit.
Give up a hit, really, with 2 strikes?
So 1 on now with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Murphy Staley will hit next. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Act one!
Here
Sure
it
you
comes.
leave a like and subscribe to all my
Chases the
viewers out
fastball
there.
up the ladder,
Helps the
and he
algorithm.
strikes out.
Helps get me out there. Get this game out there.
And now the DH, TJ
Get my
White.
dead sexy looks out there.
Oh, yeah!
Morales, the runner at first with 2 out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks.
I'm gonna miss.
They leave 1 runner on base. On to the bottom of the first, no score.
Oh, just like that.
Smell like you've
Leading
just
off
played
for
extra
Harrisburg,
innings?
the
Time to
catcher,
clean off with
Brady
Sudsy Susie's Body Wash.
Lindsley.
Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Top half of the second from Altoona.
Sudsy
Brady
Susie
Lindsley leading
body
things
wash
off
with
and
the
takes a
scent
strike.
of cilantro. Well, can't imagine
Top
that
of the
that
zone
smells
for a called
very
strike.
good. Sudsy Susie looks like.
Swings and misses.
Cilantro?
It's a
I'm
strikeout.
not sure I want to know.
And quickly 1 away in the second inning. Excellent work to tunnel those last 2 pitches. He set him up with a high fastball, got the eyes up, and then buried the low curveball for the swinging K. Really good
Ball.
pitching. Jared McKenzie at the plate and takes high there.
How can you hate cilantro?
No, that's
it's
down.
like
Ball.
a key ingredient in salsa.
1 out
Oh,
and the base
that's
is
right.
empty.
You're Canadian. You like moose meat.
That's a ball.
They even have cilantro or salsa in
And
Canada.
now the
I mean,
3-0
I know it's
pitch.
pretty far from Mexico, but
That just
Miss. Ball
missed.
4.
Walked the
Take your
batter
base.
on 4 pitches.
Batting seventh,
4-pitch
the
walk
second
there.
baseman,
Good discipline
Curvin
by the batter, making him come
Pichardo.
into the strike zone. Now it's the second baseman, Curvin
you're not eating the
Pichardo.
right salsa then, buddy.
Hike one!
Come down to America and eat some salsa. That's some good eating. Real Mexicans making that, not that Canadian
Runner
shit.
at first, 1 away. Missed
Nope,
inside with
ball.
the curveball.
Of course, I don't know. You guys, your borders are just as open as ours are, so you might have just as we do.
Down, ball.
Second inning, no score thus far. He swings and fouls 1 off. Swing and a miss. That's a
Swing and a
K.
miss.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
The center fielder,
And a
number
sigh of
1,
relief on the mound because he left that changeup in a juicy location but got away with it. Batter's probably kicking himself right now, wishing he had another crack at it. Next to hit for the Senators, Elijah Nunez. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games.
That's out number 3.
And that is out number 3. They strand 1. Midway in the second, no score yet.
Push, this game I'm playing is called baseball. I know it's not very big in Canada, but it's called baseball.
We move on to the
Leading
third
off
inning.
for
And now the
Harrisburg,
shortstop, Cortland Lawson.
Cortland Lawson.
I like picking on my Canadian brethren.
Ball.
Go Expos, yeah. I can't give you too much grief. I mean, the Blue Jays did make it to the World
No,
Series
that missed.
last
That's a
year.
ball.
2-0
They're the
pitch.
only Canadian team left, so
Here.
Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. That's not one of the best swings
ugly
you'll
swing
ever
there,
see.
batter.
Got
That
jammed
tells me
badly.
you're totally off.
And the 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, I remember
Leadoff hitter gone
watching
in
the
third.
Expos play. Gary Carter played for them. I think Andre Dawson back in the day. This is way before you were probably even born.
Abimelech Ortiz digs in now. 0 for
They
1.
used to play the Pirates all the time, so I got to play down here at Three River Stadium a couple
In the air to
times.
left. Dives, but it kicks off the glove.
Oh, that
Around
was
first
the
and heading for
weakest
second.
base
The
hit I've
throw
ever
in,
seen.
not in time. He's
No,
safe.
beat it.
And that one must feel a
Now batting,
little
the
extra
first
special
baseman,
given his
Henry.
struggles over the last
Henry.
10 games or so. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Digging in for the Senators, Yohandy
Like O.
Morales
Henry, like the candy
collected
bar?
3 hits in the loss yesterday. Now this is lifted to center. Great effort to haul it in. And there are
Okay.
2 outs.
2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Murphy.
Stepping in, Murphy Staley. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. That one
Yeah.
finds the zone. 0-1.
Get a little high heat here.
Runner at second with 2 down.
Three.
Set down on strikes. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Oh,
So no
nice.
runs here on a base hit.
Nice.
No errors. 1 left on base. We
Yeah, I
move
can't
on
say
to
I've
the
ever seen
bottom of
a
the third. No
brawl
score.
when I've been to any of the games because, you know, we're a little more sophisticated down here in western Pennsylvania.
Top of the 4th inning with the Senators at the dish.
Unless you go to a hockey game.
Hey,
That's pretty
ha.
cool. Love me some Penguins hockey.
Late on that fastball. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. And that one is in the
Ball.
dirt.
Oh, Henry, let's see if I can.
Got the hitter
There we go.
swinging
That's
for
a
the
strikeout.
strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th.
Yeah. Crosby is a great Canadian.
Bases empty,
but you
one
know what?
away.
He plays for the
Stepping up
best
to the
hockey
plate for
team
Harrisburg,
in
Brady
the
Lindsley.
NHL, so it makes up for it. Glad to see him back on the ice after
Swing and a ground ball up the
getting
middle.
hurt
Base
for
hit.
Team Canada.
So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Wasn't even worth
No
it 'cause they
question,
lost.
he came up ready to hit.
USA
Timing
for the
on the
goal.
swing was
How-
good.
how
Able to
you,
shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up,
How you
but
gonna
that's a
lose
good
to
approach
the
paying off.
Americans? I mean, you're supposed
Here's the
to be
left
a
fielder,
great hockey
Jared
team.
McKenzie, and he has struggled this year.
Hey. Hey, run.
Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Missed inside with the curveball.
That should
What
have
a
been
take
strike
with 2
three.
strikes.
I'm gonna challenge
and
that.
a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone.
just
The
missed.
call stands. So they'll lose their
It's
first
been over.
challenge. Lindsley leading off first with 1
Yeah,
away.
but we still got that goal.
1-2
Ball.
misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Now a flare into the outfield. And
got that
that'll
goal.
get down for a hit. Lead runner stops at second. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Next to hit, Kervin Pichardo. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Hey.
Irvin Pichardo. What a name.
That's That's up. That's a ball.
We're not going to get there. Don't you worry.
And the 1-1.
Hit right.
See that? That's strike 2. One more strike, and I'm out of the inning. Or I'm at 2 outs. I don't fucking know. What's the count? 1 and 2?
Ball.
Oh, you're
That's
supposed
up.
to swing at that Pichardo. What do you think, Kush? Little curveball action? Yeah, that sounds good. Watch this chase. Oh no, double play! Oh,
Great
double play!
stop. Flips it.
Well, we
There's
got
that
one at least.
On to first.
Hey,
Safe.
he's in there.
So
Got
they
one.
get one, but a really nice try there.
Now
Gotta
batting.
love
All right.
the diving stop after
Goal
a
is
great
to not
initial
give up the run.
reaction. What a play. Now a chance for Elijah Nunez.
Catcher wants the old curveball, huh? Let's see if we can flip it in there.
Hee-haw.
There it is. Strike 1. Now we'll change the
We're in
eye
the
level.
fourth inning, no score.
Change the speed. Throw him a little cheese at the knees. Oh, boy, I missed that one big time. Upstairs.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Off speed, down and away.
And that's
Ball.
in the dirt. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down
Now I
and
got
away.
nothing. What do you want there? You want a change up inside. Okay, let's see what that gets us.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a
Curveball
2-strike
outside.
fastball up
Okay,
above the
let's
zone.
see what
Try to get a
happens.
chase.
Nope.
And there's
That
a
wasn't
hit.
it, catcher.
One scores easily,
That
and
wasn't
it's
it.
1-0.
Terrible call.
Well, he
Now
comes
batting,
through
the
clutch
shortstop,
with the
Portland.
RBI single. That was big.
Oh,
That
I'm getting
one might as well have
pulled.
been placed
I'm
on a
dead.
tee right down the
I gave
middle.
up
A
one
hitter's
run.
dream.
Come on.
Pitcher's nightmare.
There goes my endorsements. My date with Livy Dunn. Gone.
Now pitching for
So
the
they
third,
turn to the lefty in
number
this spot.
41,
Luis Peralta
Luis.
has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance.
Yeah, oh no.
Snyder, a bit of a shorter start in this one for sure. Can't pin this defeat on him at all. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.
This team sucks. See, this is what happens in Pittsburgh for real. Like, we have the absolute best, most dominating pitcher in Pittsburgh, and last year he didn't even break 500 because the Pirates couldn't score any runs. Here I am in the same frickin' situation. Change my appearance a little bit. Fucker as ugly as I can. Why does he look Chinese? I don't want him to look Chinese. Yeah, big time. What? What does that even mean? It's not a pedo stash. It's like the best stash ever. That mustache like touching my... Went all the way down to my tits. Oh, that's it right there. It's fucking purple. Yes. Oh, Lord, look at this. That's what I'm going green on this one. This is where it's at. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if I could get him with like red lips or something. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Lip color top. Pretty close to red. Lips. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. One big porky sumbitch. Oh no, I can only go up to 263 pounds. Yeah, he's a monster. Body type. Fat. Big fat head. Big fat neck. Yeah. Adam's apple sticking out for miles, neck length. Oh god, this guy's gonna be disgusting looking. Big massive arms. Massive thighs. Alright, pork chop, there we go. That's what you want on the cover of Sports Illustrated right there. Oh, look at him in the background there in the locker room. You're fat. It helps if you hear it from other people. Velocity through the roof. Break. Alright, let's get this fat bitch on the mound. Oh, look at him. He's a thing of beauty. Only a mother could love this. Oh, look at his hair go. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this should be fun. Should be entertaining. I should change his name to Fat Bastard.
Rob Snyder is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game.
Yeah,
He'll
it's
put those
contagious
skills on display
enthusiasm,
today.
alright, with that hair.
It's the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. First pitch. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Rob Snyder. His strikeout rate this year among the best you'll see. So rare for a starting pitcher to be up above 12 strikeouts per 9 innings. Over the first 23 years of this century, there were only 15 different pitchers who did it at the major league level. So the way he's dominated in the minors this year bodes well for his future success in the majors.
Pittsburgh colors. Alright, we'll try for those. Look at how fat. Jesus. Throw a strike, Tubby.
The right fielder
There we
leading
go.
things off and takes a strike.
Oh my God. I can't even see home plate. He takes up the whole field.
Ground ball to second.
Oh, run,
Lugo.
Tubby, run!
And there's one down.
Batting second.
Oh
Hitter,
no!
Bigby.
One
Eyes
out and
are
the bases
watering.
are empty. And now, Justice Bigby. On fire at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
I can't wait to make the thumbnail
Oh,
for
that's
this. I wonder if I can make him taller. That would be like
1-1.
awesome.
Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Turns, rocks, and fires.
Yeah, he's rocking all right. He's rocking the donuts out there.
Two and two, and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, and the base is empty.
Wow, this guy's on
Still
the
2
balls.
and 2 after the foul ball.
Get him with a little inside curve.
Ground ball to
Uh-oh.
the right
Run,
side.
fat boy, run! You gotta get there
We'll
first.
do it alone. That's 2 quick outs here in the top of the first tonight.
Batting third. The third baseman,
This is
number
a little more real to life, other than the hair color.
2 down now. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Harson
If I
Rucker.
tried to run from the pitcher's mound to first base, I might get there by next week.
Hey.
He hits a fly to center. Jed moving under it.
I got it.
Gets there. Got it. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score.
Put me on Sports Illustrated.
This broadcast is brought to you by Dr.
Guarantee
Guy
you,
N. Emer.
he's
If you
wearing
show
a
up late, you're out of here. Top half of the
12
second
quart
from
pan for
Altoona.
his fucking cup. And still has moose knuckle out
Pennington,
there.
the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. High
Uh-oh.
fly ball
That's trouble.
down the line and left.
You got it, left fielder.
And there's one down.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, Christian Santana.
Base is empty, 1 away. Digging in for the Seawolves, number 13.
Now with this guy's physical appearance,
That one finds the
I
zone.
don't think he'll be
0-1.
dating any supermodels. Maybe supersized models. Don't say supersized around him. He'll get hungry and just start chasing you. Here we go. Big bender to get the third out. Or the third strike.
Gets a piece, stays
Oh,
alive.
We got a piece of it. Alright. See if you can catch up
1-2
to
pitch. Gets under it, pops
this.
it
Wait,
up.
I can
Cook
catch that. I
under
can
this
catch
one.
that. Oh, yeah! Way to
Takes the
run,
catch.
fat boy!
And there's 2 down.
The center fielder.
Nice high
number five,
fastball to get the
Brett
pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and
Pitchers
hop
are
got him
athletes,
swinging
too.
underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Bases are empty with 2 away. Brett Callahan, the next to hit.
I wonder if I'm still the #1 prospect in baseball, because, good lord. I look like I ate the #1 prospect in baseball.
Ball.
And a
I
high
gotta
leverage challenge
that.
from
That
the
was
mound.
close.
After review, it was a strike.
Oh, that
The
is a
call
strike. Look
is
at that.
Overturned. So they've
Good
still
God, you
got
can't even
both
fit
of
a
their
pussy
challenges.
hair in there. Oh,
Gets a
there's
piece,
no
it
way
stays
you get a
0-2.
piece of that. Ouch. That one hit him in the dick.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Run, Tubby. Dynamic pitch coming. Inside,
0-2
high
now.
heat. Oh, you're
What
supposed to swing at
discipline
it.
to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. On the ground, gloves it. Tosses to
There you go,
first.
3B.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the second inning.
It looks
We're
like
all tied,
Godzilla
0-0.
heading towards Tokyo.
Top half, third
Leading
inning.
off
Here's the
for
catcher,
Uruguay,
Eduardo Valencia.
Eduardo Valencia.
Against a pitcher with great off-speed stuff, sometimes you'll sit on something other than a fastball on the first pitch. I think that's what he did just now. Clearly wasn't ready for the heat. 0-2, and the delivery.
Good block there, catcher. Good block. I can flip this in there. Nope.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Got the batter looking for the K.
Sit down.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. That was in a hittable location, but he got caught looking at it. Might want that one back. Nobody on with one out. Next up for the Seawolves, number 10. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter.
I got to take a screenshot of this picture so I can make a thumbnail with them, because I don't think the Noble Rabbit will do him justice.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Got it, 3B.
And quickly, 2 away. And you can bet he knows he could have done a lot more with that hanging breaking ball. Does he get the call? Somehow. And a high leverage challenge from the mound.
I think that hit the zone.
And they'll
Oh my
overturn
God.
the call and rule it
That
a
one like is
strike.
almost completely
So they
in the
still
zone.
got
What are you
both of
doing
their
behind the
challenges.
dish there, Blue?
0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's high.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Here's the 1-2 offering.
I don't think I'm going to challenge that one.
Swing and a miss for the
Good night.
strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 straight set down here to start the game.
Boom, baba, boom, baba. Oh, look at him go. Get out of his way, everybody.
Snyder ready to go again, facing the heart of this lineup. Challenge accepted.
Draw.
Okay, we'll try that.
Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower.
Well, here comes a thunderstorm in my hometown. Wonder if I'm
Here
gonna
comes the
lose
0-2
power.
pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field, in position. And a quick out, number 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Justice Bigby.
Justice
That's outside.
Bigby.
The Seawolves, still in search of their first hit in this one.
Yeah. This is the genius of this game.
And it's
You can
1-1.
make these ugly ass players. He walks like a supermodel? No, he looks like he ate a supermodel.
Ball, that's inside.
Out to short. Over to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. 2 away here, nobody on.
Got more
Coming up to the
chins than a
dish for
Chinese
Erie,
phone
Carson
book.
Rucker.
Eats because he's
Out on the
unhappy.
mound, he's been throwing
And he's
lots of
unhappy
strikes,
because he
so the hitter
eats.
might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone.
I can't stop eating.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game.
Strikeouts in less than a
We're
month.
back, and there's
That's
a
pretty-
new
Oh, what
arm
are you
on
pulling
the
me out of the
mound
game
in the 5th inning.
for?
Ordinaire Mosqueda.
Come
A
on!
big strikeout pitcher forces contact to get most
This
outs.
horse shit. How am I supposed to get wins and strikeouts if you're pulling me out of the game?
Snyder didn't make it through 5, but no earned runs against. Not the most dominant effort on the mound, but he strung together
Look at that.
some good
I was throwing a
innings,
no-no,
which helped
and
them
you're
get
gonna
the
pull
win.
me out of the
That's
game.
good enough for sure.
No wonder I'm gaining weight. I'm stress eating. Never gonna get to the bigs. You keep pulling me out of the game there, coach. You're just gonna keep me in this lower level, and I'm just gonna keep eating your hot dogs, and I'm never gonna make it. Now leave me in the fucking game. Oh, that's a baseball card right there.
Rob Snyder, promising prospect, just
Look at them
about ready
titties
to go.
bouncing.
He brings
Hey,
a combination
titties.
of talent,
Let's
dedication,
go.
and heart to every game. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve.
You know, you would think with as much money as this game has,
The right fielder,
But
the
they could
leadoff batter, looks at ball 1.
make the stadium that's in Altoona actually look like the stadium that's in Altoona. Yeah, he does. Oh, if I could put a diaper on this guy, he would look just like him.
Up the middle,
Yokozuna
De
on
Los
the
Santos.
mound.
1 gone. Big B hitting second in the lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH spot. Justice Big
Ball
B,
1.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
With that mustache, though, he kind of looks like the big boss man.
To the right side. Gloves it. 2 down.
Batting third, the third
Oh,
baseman, number 8,
hell.
Carson.
2 down now. And now, Carson Rucker. No hits in the shutout last night. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 offering. Foul ball there. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
That's a
That's
ball.
outstanding
Oh, come on, you
location
gotta
on that
swing at
2-strike
that.
pitch, even if it didn't get a swing. Here's the 2-2. And that's
Ball,
too
that's
high.
up there.
He thinks I'm going to throw him a heat.
And that's a
Oh,
1-2-3
no
inning.
heat.
Bottom
Just
half
a
of
big
inning
old
number
bender
1
right
coming
down
up.
the middle,
No
and he
score.
can't even get a swing.
The Seawolves
Leading
at the
off
plate
for
here in the
Erie,
second
The
inning.
left fielder, Garrett Pennington.
Can't flip this in there for first pitch strike.
And there's
yeah,
a
we
breaking ball
can.
that drops in. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Stops it on a
Oh,
slide.
nice.
To
Nice
first.
2B.
Nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Bryce.
Uh-oh. What can we do here? Okay.
This broadcast is sponsored by Large Lad Burgers, where they're going hot, hot, hot with the Absolute Unit Burger, Scoville Edition. Made with Trinidad Moruga peppers, it'll scorch your mouth and your stomach lining. One out and the base is empty. That's a
Boom!
strikeout looking.
Dynamic challenge
2-2 down in the top of the
success.
second. Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. Brett Callahan in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball 1.
Oof. Boy, that was close.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Hot
Nothing
cheese
but
coming at ya.
curveballs so far in
Catch
this
up
at
to it
bat.
if you can.
wonder when that first heater's coming.
There it
Swings on
is.
and misses. That's a strikeout.
You
And
can't
it's
catch
3
the
up
high
and
heat.
3 down in this inning.
Oh,
Now to the bottom of inning number 2. No score.
Oh, if you could see me now, my eyes are watering from laughing.
On to the next
Leading
inning,
off
and
for
here's the
Erie,
first baseman,
first
number
baseman,
13.
Christian Santana.
Ball, that's upstairs.
So much thunder going on outside the house right now.
And the
this
1-1.
stream quickly.
Swing
Oh,
and a
why?
miss out front that time. Fouls
Oh,
it off, still 1 and 2.
Strikeout pitch, you bum.
Swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eighth,
That's a
the second
style of
baseman,
pitching that goes
John.
all the way back to Ruth Waddell and Three Finger Brown at the start of the modern era. High heater to shift the eye level, and then he tunnels the curveball and drops it down for the swinging
I don't
catch.
know. We're
Now
supposed
up
to get
John Peck.
a
Not
hailstorm.
getting the desired results at the plate recently. Barely hitting
hail
above the
warnings
Mendoza
all day.
line this month. That one's in there,
So,
and
we'll
that's
see
strike
what
1.
happens.
Inside, ball
Right
1.
now it's just thunder and lightning and lots of rain.
And the pitch.
Nope.
2-1 now. This out to center.
Oh boy, he got all that one.
And
But
they're 2
not
down.
quite enough.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Eduardo.
Bases are empty with 2 away.
Valencia.
Here's the catcher, Eduardo
Put
Valencia.
this in here for a
Tearing
first
it up
pitch
at the
strike.
plate recently. Batting over 300 so far this month. Top of the third, no score. On the corner for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout.
Boom.
And a
Sit
nice
down,
frame
boy.
on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. We move on to the bottom of the third.
Oh,
We're all
my.
tied, 0-0.
Leading off for Erie, the right fielder, Jackson Strong.
Bunts, but that's a foul ball.
What a bitch! Trying to bunt when I have a no-hitter going? I should just plunk your ass. That's like the biggest bitch move in baseball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A swing and a miss chases way out of the zone.
High cheese coming at you. Boom!
Swings
You
through
can't
it
catch
for
up
the
to
K.
that.
Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. Bases empty, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Justice Bigby.
Are you playing DayZ there, Kush?
Aye!
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. That's 50 professional strikeouts for him. A nice reminder that hard work and dedication are indeed worth it. 2 away here, nobody on. And now at the plate, Carson Rucker. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Oh.
Oh, and 2.
Well, thanks
Here's the
for
pitch.
watching. I'm glad I can entertain you.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. No score.
Go, maybe we can get some.
We're ready for the
Run
5th
support
inning.
for
Digging
this
in
guy.
for the
Jesus.
Seawolves,
Garrett.
Pennington.
Pennington.
And there's
That's
the
the ball.
ball.
Ball,
After
that's
those
out.
2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to
Hey.
swing.
That's
Pretty-
ball.
That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Oh well. Still got a no-no going.
Snyder trying to find his groove again. Leadoff hitter aboard, no outs.
Rayner.
Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And a curve
That's
misses outside. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. There's 1.
That's how you clean up
Double
your mess.
play. That is outstanding
That's how
defense.
you clean up your mess.
Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
1 hopper to 3B. Around the horn. Out,
Coming up to
suckers.
the dish for Erie, Brett Callahan. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Strike 1.
Yeah, go ahead and challenge that. Go ahead.
The Seawolves still in search of their first hit in this one.
Oh, thanks for jinxing me.
Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. And the count
Ball
1 and 2.
upstairs.
What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
Oh
base hit
no,
right
there
there.
goes the dodo.
A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the first baseman, Christian.
Don't
Sanders.
smile.
Here comes
Don't.
the skipper.
Oh,
and
and they're
pitching
pulling
change
me
in
out
this
of the
spot.
game.
Rob Snyder.
I gave up
departs. Just
1
hit
hit.
allowed. An excellent outing. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back.
I
after
hate
a
you,
quick
coach.
break.
You're not giving me a chance.
So a lefty out of the pen, Odiner Mosqueda. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout. Snyder didn't make it through 5, but no earned runs against. Team effort here, and it started with what he was able to give them on the mound.
Stupid.
He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.
Alright, it's time to switch. I've played enough games with this big fat pitcher. 8 strikeouts, 1 hit, and you're pulling me out of the game. That's a bitch move. Save it. Alright, now let's go to... What do you mean, no? Alright, let's see if we can't get a few more wins here. See if I can still hit. Bubba against Nolan. Winning at least. Game. Yeah, let's go with the old school jerseys. Alright, now I gotta try and remember how to hit the damn baseball. Welcome to Pittsburgh.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets.
Okay, yeah, we can get the brooms.
First pitch coming your way next. Towing the slab in today's game, Nolan McLean. What do you have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Throw me one right down the middle. Right down the middle. Come on.
That one hammered, and that's got extra bases written all over it. High bounce takes it over the fence.
I remember how to hit.
Double.
That's what you get for trying to throw that one right down the middle.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Ball 1.
Nope, didn't like it. That curveball.
Man at second. And there's a ball.
Come on, rookie. Throw me a strike. Right down the middle.
That one is absolutely
That's trouble.
belted.
That's
Carrying
trouble.
well.
That's trouble.
To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner
That's
tags
all right.
at second. He
That's
makes
a quality
it
at
to
bat
third.
right there.
Good base running
Dance
to
that
move
runner
up
to
with
third.
only 1 out. There's a Pirates
Almost
lineup
got it.
now. And the
Almost
challenge
got
for
it.
this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a tough pitch to
it's
hit,
definitely a lot
even
harder.
to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher.
You got to get
when
the
you're at the
timing
dish.
down. You got to
They're
guess
struggling
where the
with
pitch
it.
is
I'd
going to be.
expect
You
them
got
to
to
make
guess
some
whether it's
type
going
of
to be
adjustment. It won't take
a
long to
strike
see
or
how well
not.
that sinker is working today.
Oh, but I
This
make
one
it look
drilled right center
easy.
field.
Good night.
Heading for the fence.
I make it look
And
easy.
gone. A 2-run blast. That's his
Yeah,
fourth
hang your
home
head
run
in
of the
shame.
series. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off
Holy
the bat.
shit, he got all that one.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
All right,
One
Spencer.
down. Now at the plate,
Try and get
Spencer
a hit here.
Horwitz. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty
That's
well
not gonna
struck.
do it.
Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Good contact anyway. You got it out of the infield.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Big bomber. Gonna get one out of here.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
foul.
it's late.
Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field.
Just got on
Robert
top
in
of it.
position, and that'll do it.
That's all right.
Cannonball
start.
coming. It's now a
Good job,
2-0
Brandon.
ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Everybody knew it.
Back here in Queens, and on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Bubba Chandler. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Yep. Here comes
Francisco
the rook.
Lindor up now for the Mets.
Yeah. Flip this in here for a first pitch strike.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there.
That's trouble.
Just missed it.
He was ready to
Let's
hit
take
the
a peek
curve,
at the
that's
Mets
for sure.
lineup here. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Juan Soto. Here's Juan Soto. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Overpaid player in baseball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different
Oh,
life or
don't
something.
be a
And he'll
wuss.
challenge
That's a
that called
strike.
So
Look
the
at
call
that.
stands.
See? You
Still
wasted your
one
challenge in the
left for
first
them.
inning. Dipshit. Nobody on my team would ever do something stupid like that. Uh-oh.
Fights that one away, and the
Get
count
foul.
remains
Get foul.
0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Foul tip into the
Good
mid,
night.
struck him out.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Upstairs.
That's upstairs.
Ball
You're
one.
supposed to chase that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Boom. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing doing for the Mets. And they're down 2-0. We move ahead to the top of the second now. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum.
All right, rookie. Let's see what you got.
That's a ball.
Got to throw strikes.
The 1-0.
Ah, that was
Out
a
to
stupid
center.
swing. Drop in there, drop in there, drop in there.
Makes the
Damn it.
grab on the run. One down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Run, Nikki G, run, run. It's a fair ball. It's a fair ball.
Bare hand scoop.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's an infield single.
That's how you do it.
Racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
That's what you get for playing so deep, 3B.
Here's Joey Bart now.
All right, we're going on a little stolen base adventure here.
Runner!
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Ball one.
He's safe. Safe by
at
mile.
second, and that was not close.
Couldn't have picked a better pitch to go on. It looked like he was going no matter what, but you steal bases so many times off the pitcher. You get that jump there, and if the catcher's great, he can make up the time, but if you've got good speed, he's not going to make it up.
And it was ball one. All right. How about a little hit here, Joey
Man
Bart?
at second.
Nope.
Ball, that's low.
Boog, our man, Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but
DP.
the book on him is that it's sort
Double
of moves
penetration
around.
behind the
You can't
plate.
always
What the
count on
hell are
how
they
he's gonna
talking
call
about?
it from game to game.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call
That
on
was
a
my
borderline
pitch.
pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Runner on the go again. And it remains 2-2.
No, not even close.
Away.
Bad eye.
Jared Triolo digs in now with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well.
That's
Line
a
drive,
knock.
base hit. Here comes Gonzalez. He'll score. It's an
That's how it's
RBI
done.
single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. Led off this game with a double. Runner on the go. Pitch is high.
Safe.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
It scores another one.
Chopper right side, and it goes just foul. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Throw me something inside. Throw me something inside.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Get through.
Smoked on the ground a second. Simeon
All right,
toss
another
over
run.
first.
That's all that matters.
They limit the damage here, but the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Jorge Polanco.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Chandler, a 6'3" righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Brett Beatty in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard liner. And
a hit.
base hit. And that's a one-out single. Looking to extend the play now. Not in time, it's a double.
Good hustle there.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to
Good
drive
hustle
that
to
pitch
get
the
into that
opposite
double.
way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, sit down. That was
4
filthy.
strikeouts.
Just locked him
Filthy,
up right there for
filthy
the second
pitching.
out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can
That's a
pick
ball.
you up.
Marcus Semien stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Way
Yeah,
out
you were
front for
expecting the
strike
heat.
2.
You didn't
Clearly
get
he
it.
was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just can't help
Mets
it.
leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Marcel Ozuna.
Ozuna takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Up next for Pittsburgh, second
And you know, that
baseman
strikeout
Brandon Lowe.
total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be
next for
aggressive and got
Pittsburgh,
something he could
left fielder,
handle. Pretty
Spencer
tough for the infielders to
Horwitz.
do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's going to be Spencer Horwitz.
Nope. That's inside.
Man at first, 1 away.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 down. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, right fielder Jake Mangum.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum. He's 0 for 1. Oh, and that liner got him. The throw is still in time. And even with his speed, they get the out. Another look at this two-run homer for Pittsburgh. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Set for bottom of the third, and stepping in for New York, Luis Robert Jr. Swings through that one for strike one. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Francisco Lindor. Flied to right his first time.
Hey!
Yo one. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Man at second. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump.
Lindor the move. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. 1 out, the runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second.
Up next for the Mets,
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Gonzalez in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Out towards right center field. Taylor on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
For the Pirates, catcher Joey Bart.
Joey Bart up here. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Pirates, third baseman Jared Triolo.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. They're up 5-1.
You know, I really thought that smacked off his face, but it looked like it smacked off the brim of his hat.
Back here at Citi Field, bottom 4, Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets.
Jorge Polanco.
It would have been
one's in
cooler if
there.
it would
And
have
that's
smacked
strike
right
one.
off his dome.
Foul ball. And the 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that's a strikeout looking. Picks
Sit
up
down,
strikeout
boy.
number 7.
For the Mets,
Go collect your
Cindy,
paycheck.
here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that 4-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And he's been pretty solid till now, so he may stick with this strategy.
Beatty, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Oh,
To the
I
right
was hoping to
side.
paint that corner.
O'Hearn steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home
next
4th.
for the Mets, catcher
2 down, base is
Francisco
empty. Here's the
Alvarez.
catcher, Francisco Alvarez. There's a swing and a drive. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Paint them corners.
That cuts the inside corner for a strike.
Tap your helmet,
The
Tubby.
challenge thought that was a ball.
That's a ball.
And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The Pirates leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Bottom corner.
And a swing and a miss
Or you
there.
can just swing at
He's
it.
been very
Give me a
consistent
free
with his
strike.
command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Just
Oh,
misses.
inside.
And a count now even up.
I don't know. I should have challenged that.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And the Mets go
But I'll
down
take that
1-2-3. They're down 5-1.
Now pitching for the
We're
Mets,
back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Luke Weaver. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate. 1 for 2.
How about right down the middle?
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Yeah, pretty much just swinging at
Ozuna, the
first
big bear.
pitches here so that I can get out of this game. Give me this win. Oh.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
El Craco.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Brandon Lau, the next Pirate to hit.
Nope.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. Lau, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Nope.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 2-0. That's through there for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Two on, one out. Swing
Oh,
and
that
it's
was ugly.
0-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's
Very
willing
ugly.
to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one lifted to left. Soto should have this one. And there's two down.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Come on, give me a one pitch. One pitch.
Ball one.
Right about here.
2 on, 2 outs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That'll do.
Grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ozuna headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores.
There we go.
It's 6-1.
That's a six-pack at least.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now Jake Mangum into center. Base hit. In comes the runner from third.
Run, O'Neal.
The
Oh,
tag.
come on. You're so much faster than that.
A couple of singles back to back. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a
Just trying to finish his game. It's only the fifth
And
inning.
with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Runners on the move. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
Ground ball left side.
Hot shot.
And foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Here's a 1-2. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Hard ground ball base now.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Roberts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, these Mets finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Hi, dog.
The Buccos up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5.
I think my dog is pooping her pants.
Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there.
Oh, you hanging out under the desk?
Outside corner.
It's okay. Lay down.
Still 2-2 after
Lay
the
down,
foul
you're
ball.
safe.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. There's one.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty bad.
For the Mets, shortstop,
Non-stop.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking
Plus, my
ball
dog
today.
is like 12 years old, and she's just turned into a big sissy.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, right field. Mangum on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
A foot of snow?
Mets strand 1. They're down
Jeez.
7-1.
Oh, thank you. We haven't had any snow for probably about 3 weeks.
Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Joey
Got to get the bullpen going here.
getting ready to hit.
All right, we're swinging at every pitch. Got to get out of this game.
This one in the air, right field. Taylor snags it on the run. One pitch and one out.
Life is on
So next to the
on her
plate
way
for
home.
Pittsburgh,
I gotta go
Jared
cook some dinner.
Triolo. Action in the
swing
Mets
at that.
bullpen. Tobias Myers
Oh,
appears to be
way too
getting
far
loose.
inside.
Senga also throwing. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor fires to
Run.
first on the run.
Safe.
And very nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Just misses the mark
How are you going to
outside
not
the
swing
zone.
at that?
Got it.
There.
And there's one down.
Try that.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know,
Yeah, I know
sometimes
the pitcher's
as a
getting
hitter,
tired.
when you're down in the count, you're so
They're gonna get
focused
him
on
through
a
6.
pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Triolo.
Uh-oh, bad throw.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much, but you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
And the 0-1.
Ball.
Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 3-1. This one smoked on its way.
Well, Bubba, I tried to get you through 6, but doesn't look like you're going to get there.
Jorge Polanco blasts one out.
5 1/3. That'll do.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Bubba Chandler out of the game. And a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Kyle Nicholas. In the game for the first time this season. And now Brett Beatty. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pretty sure he
Fouls
went
it
to the
back
Reds.
with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Catch up with the heat. Oh, he
fouls it off.
Good.
Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over.
For the Mets.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tobias Myers. This is his 3rd time out this year. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
All right, we're going to have to sim to the end of the game.
Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out.
Yay. I got to win.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd. It
All
makes
right, hey,
things
thanks
just
for tuning
a little
in.
bit better, makes the road trip
We
just
got to
a
win
little bit
today.
shorter.
And
We're
our final
3-0.
here today, 8-4.
We beat the Mets.
And the road team picks up the win and picks up
My
a sweep.
pitcher's
For Chris
progressing
Singleton and
nicely
our
through the
entire
minors.
outstanding crew here at MLB The
Even though
Show,
he
I'm
gets
John
pulled
Shambi.
really
We'll see
early
you
in
soon.
games. He had a couple games where I had at least just a 1 hitter and they're pulling me out of the game. That's crap. You're never going to progress in this game, get to the big leagues if they keep pulling you out of the damn game. So, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. This is Noble Rabbit. I'm out.